In a distant land where time seemed to move slower and life revolved around agriculture and simple living, there was an old farmer named Amos. He lived in a quaint village surrounded by lush green fields and a serene countryside. Amos was known for his hard work, but he was also known for his stubbornness and reluctance to change. One day, as Amos was tending to his farm, he noticed his old faithful donkey, Benjamin, munching on some grass near the edge of a deep well. Benjamin had served Amos faithfully for many years, plowing the fields and carrying loads, but now he had grown old and was no longer as strong or useful. As fate would have it, while grazing near the well, Benjamin lost his footing and tumbled into the dark abyss. Amos rushed to the well's edge and peered down with a heavy heart. He knew he had to do something, but he couldn't help but think that rescuing the old donkey would be a futile effort. He considered the idea of leaving Benjamin in the well, reasoning that the donkey's time had come, and it was best to let nature take its course. But as the night fell, Amos couldn't sleep. The image of Benjamin, trapped and helpless, haunted his thoughts. In the morning, Amos made a decision. He decided to call upon his friends and neighbors for help. They all knew Benjamin, and they understood that the donkey's best days were behind him. However, they also recognized the strong bond between Amos and his loyal companion. As the villagers gathered around the well, they discussed various solutions to rescue the old donkey. Some suggested using ropes, while others proposed lowering a platform. But each idea was met with skepticism, and the consensus seemed to be leaning towards leaving Benjamin in the well. Just when hope was fading, an elderly villager named Elijah spoke up. Elijah was known for his wisdom and was respected by everyone in the village. He suggested trying something different. Instead of trying to haul Benjamin out, they could try to fill up the well with earth, allowing the donkey to climb out on his own. Amos was initially hesitant about the idea, fearing that it might cause more harm to Benjamin. But Elijah explained that donkeys were smart creatures and could adapt to challenging situations. He had seen similar incidents in his youth and was confident that Benjamin might find a way to save himself. With newfound hope, the villagers set to work. They fetched shovels and buckets and began to fill the well with earth. As they worked, Benjamin's desperate cries echoed from the depths below. But the villagers were determined to see their plan through. To everyone's amazement, Benjamin showed incredible ingenuity. As the earth showered down on his back, he shook it off and stepped on the newly created mound. With each shower of earth, he took one step up, slowly but steadily climbing towards freedom. The crowd watched in awe as the old donkey displayed intelligence and resilience. They cheered him on, encouraging him to keep going. Benjamin's eyes gleamed with determination, and he kept at it until, finally, he reached the top of the well. The villagers erupted in cheers and applause, celebrating Benjamin's triumphant escape. Amos was filled with pride and admiration for his old companion. He realized that, even in old age, Benjamin had a lot to teach him. The donkey's perseverance and ability to find a way out of a challenging situation left a profound impact on Amos. From that day on, Amos changed his perspective on life. He understood that age or past accomplishments should never be the sole basis for value and respect. Instead, he learned to appreciate every living being's uniqueness and the wisdom they carried, regardless of their age or physical abilities. As the years passed, Amos continued to care for Benjamin, now with a newfound sense of gratitude and admiration for the old donkey. Benjamin lived out the rest of his days in comfort and happiness, surrounded by the love of the villagers who had witnessed his remarkable display of intelligence. And so, the story of the smart-ass Benjamin and his wise escape from the well became a legendary tale in the village, passed down through generations as a reminder of the power of determination, adaptability, and the importance of valuing each other for who we are, regardless of our past or present circumstances.